Hello great minds, welcome to this video. Here I want to teach you how you can create a birthday flyer starting from scratch. Okay, now before you can create anything from scratch, that means you already have an imagination, you already have what you want to design in your head. Okay, so I already have what I want to design on my head, so that's what I want to show you now. So let's go there. So first thing, I set my background. Okay, this is the side of my background. Then I set the color. I choose this white background. Okay, so next thing, I click at the center. I click on shapes. Then on here to fit color, I choose this color. Okay, okay, I'm making sure this is at the middle of the page. Alright, so the next thing to do is to click here so that you can lock it. You see the padlock here, you lock the shape so that it will not interrupt in your designing. Okay, when you lock it, you click here back. Alright, so next thing to do, I want to import an image that I want to also use as my background. So I click on import. This is my gallery, so I want to choose the image that I will use, so I choose this one. Okay, and I crop it. Okay, so just watch me. All right, if you watch this very well, you will notice that this yellow color is bigger than this red background. Okay, so I want to reduce it now. You know where to click here, then you unlock it. So I go back to reduce it. Alright, so this is okay. When you are designing, you make sure that these three lights up is showing. Okay, make sure it's showing on your screen. Make sure you are not hiding it. Alright, so this is good. We can lock it. You click here to lock, then you lock it. You go back. Alright, so the next thing now is to import my pictures. Okay, or before that, let me bring up another design. Okay, so I click on image, then I click here to change the shape. Okay, so I choose this circular shape, then I go down, I go to stroke width. Here I increase the stroke, I increase it to 10. Okay, now I go down again, the stroke color I choose okay, let me choose white. Okay, you choose white, then go back to the first fill color, you choose gradient. Okay, you click on gradient. When you click on gradient, you see something like this. You click on this empty one. Okay, this one means transparent. Okay, you click on it. Alright, so the next thing to do is to mark. Alright, so you carry this design and place it here. Alright, so okay, the next thing to do is to lock it. You know where to click. Then the next thing is to import my pictures. Okay, so you click on import. Let me import the pictures that I will use. So I will use this picture. Now this is the picture that I want to use. Okay, now watch me very well. Look at what I will do to this picture now. So as this picture is like this now, I want to rotate it. Okay, so all you have to do is to go to 3D rotate. 3D rotate, that's here. So you click on 3D rotate, you drag this Y axis. Okay, you drag it to the end to rotate the picture. Okay, you mark, then you can place it here. Alright, so this is good. If you look at this picture very well, you will see that there is a handbag, okay, beside this lady. Okay, that handbag is not really necessary. It may interrupt my designing or occupy the space that I want to work on. So all you have to do is to erase the bag. Okay, so by clicking on the image, okay, when you click on it, you go to eraser. This is eraser, so you click on eraser, then you come here at this upside, these two sides, you drag it to the end, drag this one to the end, and the next thing to do is to carefully erase this handbag. Okay, So when you are erasing, you become very careful, because you may mistakenly erase the part of the image. So like this is cool. Okay, so you click on this. Okay, now we're having this. Okay, this is better. Then when you look at this front here, this place looks sharp. Okay, so we're going to erase it a little bit to make it curve. Okay, so you click back on the image, then you go to eraser. Okay, so you can keep this one like this, don't drag it again to the end, just keep it little like this. Then you can carefully erase here. Okay, so it's okay. Now watch, are you see something? Just look at here, look at this side. You will see that it's now matching the background. Okay, now if you still look at the place where we erase the handbag, you see that there are some particles there. So all you have to do is to go back and make sure that you erase it very well, so that your work will look professional. Okay, so I want to erase it very well now, but be very careful when you are erasing, so that you will not do mistake. Okay, so I am taking my time to erase it now. Alright, so this is better, this is cool. So let's go to another thing now. So when you have done this, you can click on here to lock it. So we lock the image. Now the next thing is to import another image. Okay, so we click on import. So let me look for another image that is cool. Alright, so okay, so I want to choose this image now. So because where I want to add this image is in circular form, so cropping this image now, I have to use this circular cropping. Okay, so I click on this, and this is what I have. I crop it to the size that I want. Alright, so this is cool. We can reduce the size, okay, like this. Okay, so now this the next thing to do, if you want to merge it, you can merge it together. Let me show you how to merge it. Okay, you click on this tool here. you click on it. Then to merge it together, to match the picture and the white frame, okay, you click here. When you click here, you see these boxes, so you mark the one that you want to merge. Okay, so we are merging this and this. Okay, so when you mark two of them, okay, you still click here, you click here. All right, so you click, it will ask you if you are sure you want to merge the selected objects. You click OK. All right, now both of them has been merged together. Okay, you can't separate them anymore unless you go back. All right, so this is what we have, and the next thing to do is to begin our write-up. Okay, so you click on here, this A alphabets, you click on it, then you click on tests and you click on edit. It's either you click on edit or you double click on this new test. Okay, so let me write something like happy birthday, happy birthday. All right, so I click OK. I bring it down here. Then I want to change the color of this happy birthday write-up, so I go to color, I go here, all right, so let me choose color, let me choose red. Okay, all right, so let's leave color, sorry. Okay, let's leave color. Let's use texture instead of color. Okay, so we are using this texture, watch me very well. So you click on texture, you click on here, it will take you to your gallery. Okay, so this particular image now, this particular image is what we are going to use as this texture. Okay, so you click on it, then you can reduce this like this. Okay, and click OK. Okay, now we have used this color. Okay, the color of the background for this. Next thing to do, I make it bold. You make it become bold. Okay, you can also use any font that you like here. Okay, but that's not necessary. Let's just do it like this. Okay, so now this is happy birthday. Okay, next thing to do is to go and lock it so that it will not interrupt with other things. Okay, now the next thing I write is this, just watch very well. Just watch me. Okay, so let me change the color of this write-up now. You can use red. Then I go to style, I make it big. Alright, so the next thing is the name of the person. Pauline's Faith. Okay, so this is the name of the person. We can also change the color, so let's change the color to white. Okay, then go to style to make it bold. Okay, now let me reduce the size of these two here. If you want to reduce size, you click on here, you reduce the size. Okay, so we'll go back to this name. Okay, so this is cool. Now next thing to do is I want to underline this name. Okay, so let me leave this up a little bit. Just watch me, just watch. Alright, this is cool. Then all we have to do is to lock them. Okay, so I want to underline this name now. Okay, so all I have to do is to go to click on this center here, then click on shape, then use this shape to form a line like this. Okay, then you go down, you change the color to black, this black here. Alright, so you mark, this is now a line. Okay, you can reduce to any size. Okay, so this is the line. You make sure you arrange it well. You make sure that one side is not coming out. Okay, make sure you set it properly. Okay, so now this is cool like this. You go here, you lock it. Then next thing, I want to bring another design. Okay, so I am taking my time to do this because of beginners. Okay, so you go to import. I want to bring out a little design. Okay, now this, I want to use this. This is a design. I want to use it to work. Alright, so now this, I import this here. You can change or reduce the size. Okay, anyhow you want it. Okay, so now next thing to do is to change the color of this particular design. Okay, so I want to go to color filters. You go to this color filters here, you click on color filters, you go down, you go to contrast here. So you take the contrast, you take it high. Okay, let's say 50, keep it at 50. Okay, then you go up, you go to hue. This hue here, this is used to change colors also. You can check and take the color that you like. Okay, sorry, let me go back to contrast. Let me reduce the contrast again, make it 20, then come to hue. Okay, now this is the color that I want. Okay, if you look at the design very well and look at the gown this lady is putting on, you will notice that the colors are the same. Okay, so when you are designing, you look at colors. Don't be using too much colors. Okay, use colors that match with whatever you are putting on the design. Okay, so now this is it. Okay, you can set it well. We are getting to the end of the video, so just bear with me. Alright, so this is it. Okay, so the next thing that I want to do is to, okay, let me shift it. Okay, the next thing I want to do now is to duplicate star. Let's duplicate this. Let's copy it. You click on copy. You come down here, then you hold this particular curved arrow here to reposition it, to turn it upside down like this. So what I'm doing is that I want to put a kind of wish in between these two particular designs. Okay, I want to put a wish in between them. Okay, now this is okay, this is cool. So all I have to do now is to go and lock it. Okay, so I go and lock it. Then the next thing I want to write is my wish. Okay, so you click on this A, you go to tests, you write your wish. Okay, so let me write something like this. My lines fall in pleasant places for you. Okay, happy birthday and many more years ahead. My lines fall in pleasant places for you. Happy birthday and many more years. Okay, so this is my wish. Okay, you reduce the size. When you reduce the size, then you go to align this particular place. Then you click on the center. We are using center alignment. Click at the center. Okay, now you reduce this is okay. Now you change the color, so let's choose the color now. Okay, so choose white color. This white color is not really clear, so choose red for mark. Then we'll go to style here, then you click on this bold to make it bold. Okay, so now this is better. All right, I hope you can see it very well. Okay, so you said very well. Then this is fine. The next thing to do is to lock it. Okay, all right, so now the next thing I want to do is I want to merge this together. Okay, I want to merge this design, this right top and this other design, the two of them. I want to merge them together. Okay, so it's very simple. All you have to do is to go here, then you click here as I told you. You click here, then you mark the ones that you want to merge. Okay, so want to merge these two and this right up. Okay, so when you have done that, you click on here to merge it together. So now we have merged it together. You go back. Now you can take it to anywhere, you can shift it to anywhere you like because you have merged it together. Okay, so move it here, we'll keep it first. Now let's add something. Okay, now let's go to shapes. I want to add something here. Okay, so go down, go to stroke here, you go to stroke width, you increase the width to, let me see, 5, then go to show color. You choose the same color, the same yellow color. You mark. Okay, so now what I want to do now is to bring this my right up. As you can see, is now entering the back of this. So you know what to do, just to click on to front to come up, and you place it here. You can as well reduce the size. Okay, so this is cool. Okay, my lines fall in pleasant places for you. Now you can save your design. Okay, you can save it, or let me add something. Let me add the dates. Okay, so let me just add dates, the date, the day and the date of birth. Okay, 08/07, 8th of July. So you can place it here and make it very bold. Make it bold. Then you go and reduce the size. The size is too big, so I reduce it. Alright, so this design is ready. Okay, this design is ready. Now you can save. Alright, so you know what to do. You click on here, up. Alright, so you save as project. So make sure you save it as your project first, so that if you want to go back to it, you can go back to it. So you save it as projects. So let me say this is my birthday design. Okay, so now you still go back there, then save as image. Alright, saving as image. Now you click on here, this dimension, you click here so that you can change it to ultra. Okay, these are the qualities of the picture or of the flyer that you want to download or you want to save. Default, custom, low, medium, high, very high, and ultra. So I use ultra, and that's the best. So you click on ultra, then you click on save to gallery. You're now saving it to your gallery. Alright, so we have successfully create this birthday background from scratch. So see you in our next video. Thank you and God bless you.